Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Crypto TV Plus channel, where we give you daily information about blockchain and cryptocurrency. Right now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get daily news and updates about what is happening in the crypto space. Alright, so let's jump to what we have for you today. So today we're going to be talking about Bancor. Alright, so with Bancor you can actually change one token to another on the Ethereum blockchain and on the EOS blockchain. But currently, this is done on two different platforms. The Bancor.network is for Ethereum-based tokens, while the EOS.Bancor.network is for the EOS-based tokens. Right. So the idea, what they're planning to do is to merge these two different websites or platforms into one. Right. So this is what it's going to look like. Yeah. But currently this is what Bancor looks like. Bancor for okay, this is for the Ethereum network. So you can just send an Ethereum. Let's assume you want to change, you can change one from one token on the Ethereum blockchain to another. You want to change, you can send in Ether, put the number of Ether you want to send, and this is the number of BNC token you're going to get. Now you can also receive any other BNC token, right? So, and then it's quite easy to use. You convert, but you have to create an account first, and very smooth, right? As you can see, and this is the auto network for the EOS based tokens. So you can send EOS or any other token on the EOS blockchain and receive whatever you want to receive, right? It's very easy to use, and I think you can connect Scatter, right? You can do this with Scatter, so you don't need to get your private keys. Let's go and check the one for Ethereum to see how they sign in. Oh, you have to sign in with SMS, Telegram, but I think Scatter is safer. So currently, we did a video yesterday, or no, a few days ago, we did a video about Scatter, how Scatter can be used for Ethereum, EOS, and Tron, right? So you don't need to be moving your private keys all around. I'll drop a link to this video in the description so you guys can check it. So you don't need to be moving your private keys anyhow, so you can just use Scatter, right? So but I'm sure by the time they're done converting it, merging these two platforms, they might end up using Scatter, since Scatter gives you a direct access to these two different blockchains. I think that's going to make the whole thing beautiful. So on to the next news. Right, so Binance has been doing great job in the crypto space, currency space, right? They're coming up with their DEX soon. They're moving to different parts of the world, you see. And according to this, a massive congratulations to the three winning teams of the Binance Sefiu. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Different people have different ways to pronounce it. Hackathon will share the prize of $100,000. Binance is really building the crypto space in their own way, right? This is really, really, really cool. Right, so on to the next news. Tron. Tron has really been getting lots of attention lately. They're gradually getting huge adoption. So as you can see, according to this write-up, key takeaways from Nitron 2019 so far: BitTorrent speed launching Q2 powered by BTT, that's the token, faster download speeds and N4 seeding. Right, so that's on the BitTorrent network. Right, so Tron opened new Hong Kong office, 142 dApps on Tron. Wow. And 3,000 developers. That's really huge. Tron is less than 6 months old. Right, and according to Tron, they believe they will soon surpass EOS. And when they say they will soon surpass EOS, I think it's better to be specific. But I personally think Tron will soon surpass EOS when it comes to the number of active users per day. Because now let's just do a little check. Now, if you come over to this website, which is dapradar.com, yeah, dapradar.com, and then you click rankings. I'll drop a link to this website so you guys can check it out. Now you'll notice this website currently now these websites rank different dApps on Ethereum, EOS, and Tron. The ranking is according to the highest. Currently, this ranking right now is according to the highest users. So this is 8,000 users. No, we're ignoring this one because this is an ad, right? So this is 8,000 users. This is 5,000 users. This is 5,000 users, 4,000 users, right? So number one on the list is PRA Candybox, and it has 8,500 users. Protocol EOS, um, Dragon, Epic Dragons, Tron, right? So the Tron blockchain, 5,000 users. This is EOS, 5,000 users. Tron, 4,000 users. EOS, 3,000 users. Tron, 3,000 users. Tron, 2,000 users. EOS, 2,000 users. So the battle is really strong. As you can see, there's no Ethereum anywhere. I'm looking for Ethereum, Ethereum, Ethereum. This is where Ethereum comes in at number 34 with 500 users. Right. So EOS and Tron, these guys are really doing a great job, in onboarding new users into the crypto space. Right. So according to this list, Ethereum currently has no dApp that has over 1,000 users within the past 24 hours. But hopefully, by the time we have Ethereum 2.0, we could have new users come into the Ethereum network, right? Using different dApps on the Ethereum blockchain. All right, so the battle is really strong between EOS and Ethereum and Tron. Yeah, because I think the reason why Tron is having more and more people come on board is because opening a Tron account is actually very very easy, and it's free. But opening an EOS account is not as easy as it is for Tron, and you have to pay a fee to open an EOS account. All right, so checking the number of transactions on this blockchain. So we have EOS is currently handling over 27 million transactions within the past 24 hours, and Tron is currently not on this list. So according to Blocktivity, one of them said it's because Tron's Explorer was down, but hopefully they get back here so users can know the number of activity on the Tron network. Right. So in terms of number of activity, number of operations rather, EOS is currently leading. So maybe in another video we're going to explain the difference between operations and transactions um, according to Blocktivity. Right. So we'll do that in another video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out important stuffs like this, right? So that's that about EOS and Tron. These guys are doing a great job. Right, so onto the last news for today. So Ziiliqa, this is the news from Ziiliqa, will be conducting an AMA on February 1st, 4 p.m. SGT, which is 8 a.m. GMT, to answer your questions on our mainnet and our plans for the future. Okay, so you can actually submit questions to these guys. I'll drop a link to this link so you guys can drop questions if you're really fully in Ziiliqa, right? So, okay, that's all we have for you today. So do make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video, right? So you can keep getting updates on news from Crypto TV Plus, right? So my name is Sam, all right, and see you some other day.